Hey guys, what's going on? It's Link here. Welcome back to another one of my Rune Factory 5 tutorials. Now in this tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to level up your defense very fast. Extremely easy. You don't have to do anything besides get to the location, position yourself in a certain area, and just kind of stand still. You can literally be eating your food, I don't know, watching anime, reading a book, whatever it is that you want to do, and you'll continue to level up your defense. Now, it's important to level up your defense because not only does it reduce the amount of damage you take from monsters, but it also does the following. If you go over to the skills tab and scroll up to your defense, you will notice that it says right here that the skill improves as you take hits from enemies, meaning that the more you fight, the better this skill becomes. But not only does it do that, but it also increases your HP by a lot. It also increases your vitality by a little, which is important because, of course, you want to increase your overall HP. So what you want to do is you want to come over to this area. This is right outside the town next to the portal, right? Then you're going to go ahead and go north here and continue to go this way. Now, I need to make sure I say this. This particular method should be able to work from like anywhere between level 10 and 15 and above, all the way up to probably like level 50 or 60. What you're going to want to do is you see these guys right here, get their attention by make sure you get the exclamation mark on top of their head. Come over here to this one and get their attention too. And then proceed, make sure this guy actually sees you because sometimes they don't see you. And then proceed to come back over here. Make sure these guys continue to get your attention, so on and so forth. Let them follow you, etc, etc. And this is the part where I'm saying all you have to do is just position yourself. Once you do that, stand still right here. And make sure they see you, of course. And make sure they actually move. It takes a while, not too long. Once they're here, everything is all good to go. And they don't, they don't trip out anymore. So anywho, all you have to do is just stand still. That's it. Just kind of hang out here again at around like level 15-ish or something like that. They don't do any damage to you. You're not going to die. They don't have like a special move that comes out every now and then that actually does damage. They do nothing. Meaning you could just leave the game here, go do whatever you got to do, and then come back and you should level up your defense. Now, some things I suggest. Please don't do this if you have stuff to do in the game. And in other words, what I would suggest you do is take from, let's say you wake up at 6 a.m. in the game, which you do. From 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., actually play the game, go do what you gotta do, go farm, go this, go that, go socialize, go buy this, whatever, right? As you can tell, I leveled up my defense right there by not doing anything besides talking. Go do all that stuff, and at like 6 p.m. when you're done, come over here and hang out here from 6 p.m. to 12, or rather to midnight, excuse me, and level up your defense. The reason why I'm suggesting this is because you want to kind of maximize your days, right? And more often than not, people tend to be like, oh, well, I'm done for the day. I've already done my farming stuff. I've already socialized. I've already talked to, given gifts to whoever I needed to. Time to move on to the next day. That's cool and all, but you can maximize your potential by spending the additional time over here and not losing anything pretty much. If anything, you're gaining. So keep that in mind. Also, another thing, this is for like more or less late game, but this can improve a bit more. So let's say you're up in level 60 or 65 or whatever. The next place you want to take your character in order to do the same method just with higher level monsters that will still continue to only do 0 damage is over here. So you're going to go ahead and continue to go left from that. Take a right over here. Past this little tree. And the reason why you want to come over here specifically is because these guys are high orcs. They do a little bit more damage than the other guys down there. And there's a flock of them over here. So what is that, like 6 or 7? What you're going to want to do is stand near the portal and just kind of hang out there. And they will all attack you and do the exact same thing as they did over there. Nothing too crazy, just very straightforward for the most part. And again, you don't have to come over here if you don't want to. You can actually just stay over there if that's fine with you. But like I said, if you continue to do this and you're up there in like the level 50s and 60s, or you're watching this and you're already past 60, start here. You should be absolutely fine. You don't have to be over there anymore. But anywho, if this video helped you out, please like, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.